What's good, you lot? Welcome back to another video on the AB Finance channel. We just hit 300 subscribers. Yay! Let's go. You lot, today I've got a banger of a video. I'm going to be showing you lot how to get products, how to scout or find products on Vinted or eBay so that you can resell. I've had a few people message me and put in the comments, yo, how do you find products? How do you scout these jerseys, especially for these prices and all that? For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, I have a reselling challenge. I've literally made 4 episodes already in the last 2 weeks. Go check it out, you know what I mean? But these are the products we basically have right now. We've got a few more coming, but these are the stuff right now. And I've got them for really good prices, bear in mind. The jerseys are average £80, 70 to £80 I've been paying for them. And the t-shirts maybe around £22 on average for them. So I've been getting stuff for a good price. So yeah, let's not waste no more time and let's get into the methods right now. So the first way you want to start buying products to resell is Vinted. This is literally the easiest way right now for me. This is literally the best hack that I found. Basically, you want to do some research on a few popular brands, you know what I mean? So some that I have off my head: Supreme, Cortez, Stone Island. Bape kind of fell off, you know what I mean? So I don't personally do Bape, but that's one that you can do. So yeah, basically you just need to make a list of brands that are popping right now and actually do your research and see what's selling. Nike, obviously some stuff like that are good and all that, but Essentials, another one. And then basically once you've made a list, yeah, you want to go on Vinted, write the name of that. So for me, I would just write Supreme Men. I'm saying Supreme because that's my go-to right now because I actually like the clothes. You write Supreme Men and then you literally go on the filter and make it newest first, and it will show you the listings that are right now. I'm talking about, if you click these listings, you're going to see 24 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes, you know what I mean? You're going to see recent listing. Naturally, at the start, you're obviously not going to know the pricing of certain stuff. You're not going to know what's a steal, what's a good deal and all that. This is where you're going to want to go on eBay. So you go on eBay and you write, say for example, you see Supreme jersey. You go on eBay and you write, Supreme spiderweb jersey. You'll go on the filters and you'll put sorted listings, sold listings, and it'll show you all of the pieces that have sold. Then you'll basically make a judgment in your head, this sold for 150, 140, 140, 150, 160. So you'll basically know, okay, cool, this is worth 140. And then you'll see what prices people are selling it for, you know what I mean? On Vinted, people are selling it for so cheap. That's my go-to product right now. Because every time I'm seeing a jersey, it's £100, £90, 85, 80. And then basically you just want to shoot these people offers. You want to go on as many people as you can and just shoot them a bunch of offers. All the newest stuff, you know what I mean? You want to shoot them a bunch of offers and then hopefully you'll get accepted by a few. For me, my acceptance rate is really high. I don't know why. I think it's just everyone for Vinted, but people just want to sell stuff quickly with Vinted, innit? They know that when they go on Vinted, they're not trying to get crazy money for it. So literally, I'm copying these jerseys for £80, £90, 75. Some even less right now, innit? But I've copped too many, so kind of right now, I'm on a chill pill and I'm just waiting for my stuff to sell. Same with everything though. It doesn't have to be jerseys. It could be shirts, hoodies, everything. But once you, at the start, you're obviously always going to be researching. But as you buy more of the same things multiple times, you're going to get to a stage where you know, okay, cool, I've already bought this before, or I've seen this. You basically know what's a good steal or not, innit? So then that will make it easier for you to snipe moving forward. And yeah, this is a great way to just get stuff. Especially because, bro, eBay sells for way more than Vinted. Vinted is where you buy the stuff and you flip it on eBay. For example, as I said, the first jersey I bought, I think I spent £78 and I'll show it on the screen. And then I sold it the next day for £140 on eBay, bro. It was crazy. And bear in mind, eBay just removed fees in the beginning of October, so 2 weeks ago now. So now there's no fees on the platform. So I literally kept £70 from that. Obviously, I had to ship it for a few pounds, but other than that, I kept all the money. So yeah, that's the first way of scouting products. Literally go on Vinted, look at mainly clothing items on Vinted, get offers out, you know what I mean? Start offering people every single day. But overall, that is the first way you can get your products, obviously, from Vinted. The next way you want to go about getting products, any type of products, is Facebook Marketplace. This place, I can't lie, it's goated. It's very, very different because I'm not gonna lie, with Facebook, more time you're meeting people, you know what I mean? You gotta link up with people and that, strangers, you know what I mean? Go to their house or whatever. No Didi, you know what I mean? You have to literally meet up with people for certain products, but the ranges are crazy because everyone's on Facebook, you feel me? All the old heads, all the young heads. So you're basically looking at, that's the more where you get other products, not clothes and that. You look for anything really. I remember when I was doing Facebook back in the day, I was mainly going for games and all that, PlayStations, controllers, all that type of stuff in it. But a lot of people do it for phone reselling. That's a great way. If you want to scout for phones, you'll go on Facebook Marketplace and then you'll just offer people, message people, link up. Obviously link up in a safe place though. That's a big thing, and you don't want to just link up with strangers at their crib. I've done it a few times in the past, I'm not gonna lie, but I took it at my own risk, you know what I mean? I pulled up with the guys 10 man deep, you know what I mean? But, bro, we literally have to be safe with that one, because that's why I kind of stopped it, because it's not really worth driving to people's yards, especially when you're not making that much money. And even when you're making money with phones and all that, it is kind of risky at the end of the day, because you have to know everything. You have to know how to check the phones, check if it's stolen, this and that, you feel me? So for me personally, I'm in the Vinted bag right now. I like just ordering stuff to my crib. Although it takes time, I have to wait days, like 5 days for something to come, and I have to wait even longer for it to sell, you know what I mean? But for me, I just like safety, you know what I mean? So that is the first 2 ways you're gonna scout products. Now we're gonna go into IRL. This is a method that I bang out still to this day. Markets, bro. Markets, and charity shops. These two, right now, if you have low money as well and you want to start flipping, this is the best way to get started. Literally, I started when I was 15. I had a local market to my crib, you know what I mean? And every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I would go out and I would literally negotiate on stuff. And this is where you can find anything. Because remember, there's a lot of people selling stuff that they just don't want anymore. So you can literally look out and find anything, bro. I was buying games. I still buy stuff. These are a few sales that I got recently. I paid like £5 for an Xbox controller and a charger, sold it for 21, no fees. I paid £5 for a camera, sold it for like 14, no fees. I have a few more things in it. I'll just show a few on screen and all that. So literally, I still have products right now with those. All you gotta do is just look for local markets, scout for markets in your area, pull up early, Saturday, Sunday, you know what I mean, at a good time, because the early bird gets the worm. I'm telling you right now, there's so much easy money, bro, because you can buy something for £5, flip it for 20, £4. It's just all about your negotiations and that. But that's a great way to get products like IRL, same day, you know what I mean? Well, the only issue with that is because remember, everything has a downside. The only issue with this one is that you're only limited to going on like the weekends and that when it's open, so you can't scout every day. And bear in mind, for the first few years of me doing reselling, I was always doing just Saturday, Sunday, waiting for the markets, getting these flips. And it's very, very limiting, you know what I mean? You can't really scale too tough. That's why I really personally like the Vinted. Everything has an issue. Vinted, you gotta wait long for stuff to come. Facebook, you're putting yourself at risk and you don't know if you're gonna get scammed. Markets, you're waiting till the weekend, so you're not really getting too much stuff in it. You have to wait. And more time, I was coming back with nothing a lot of the days in it, so it's kind of risky as well. But if you go to a big market, you can definitely find really good steals. Like I want to start doing videos where I look for big markets and pull up and just try and get a bunch of stuff and show you lots, do vlogs and all that. So that will definitely be coming in the future. Obviously, I mentioned charity shops as well. Charity shops, that is kind of techie. Back in the day, it was really, really good in it. But the last few years, charity shops basically became dead. This is a picture from me like 2 years ago of me going to charity shop. Like these are the products that I was buying, you know what I mean? Like I was buying a Nike Tech Fleece shirt, a jumper alone for £12 and I was selling it for £70. Literally, I bought a Nike Tech Fleece jumper for £12. I literally went to the charity shop and I just looked at the wall and they had it stuck up on the wall for £12. I was like, oh, a medium, is it good? Bear in mind, I don't own a Tech Fleece, so I didn't know at the time. So I was like, cool, let me just try grab it. £12. Hopefully it's not a rep. Hopefully I don't lose money. I slapped it on Vinted for 70 and it sold within a few days. Because back then, these charity shops were reasonable, bro. They would just get stuff in and list it for whatever and just sell it. But right now, what they do is they kind of messed up the game. They'll get product in, even though they're getting it for free. And then these neeks will go on eBay and do the method that I told you guys. Look at what's selling. And they'll basically compare the price and sell it for that price. Basically make the money, you know what I mean? Fair play, cool little hustle and that. But at the end of the day, it's kind of scummy. These men are getting it for free. Why are they overcharging for it? At least make it half. At least give us a reason to go and cop everything, you know what I mean? Right now, everything I'm seeing is the same price. There's no reason to go. Last but not least, I don't know if this method is still effective because I haven't done it in a minute, but you got TikTok Shop. A video I made like 2 years ago was me selling fake AirPods. They weren't fake AirPods, by the way, YouTube. It was just the Lenovo pods. Them times I was going on TikTok Shop and I was seeing them for around £2.50 to £3 each, which is crazy. And them times it was selling for like 16 to 20 pounds each. Obviously there was eBay fees and all that, but I ended up buying hella of them and just flipping them because it was literally insane profit. I would buy like 10 for £30 and after like 3 sales I've made my money back, you know what I mean? So it was crazy. But I haven't really been into TikTok Shop lately. I'm gonna do a bunch of challenges, bring stuff back to the channel. Let me know what you lot want to see and let me know if you lot got help from this video, you know what I mean? Because these are methods that I've genuinely used and I still use to this day to make flips. And obviously I'm doing my challenge, which as I said, go watch the videos if you haven't already. It's my last 4 videos and I'm going to be doing more very, very soon. soon. I'm just trying to switch up and do different style of content, helpful content and all that in the meantime, because I don't want to just make it too boring and too competitive. Not competitive, you know what I mean, repetitive, nigga. But yeah, make sure you scroll down, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We've been gaining subscribers. Bro, we gained 55 subs in the last 2 weeks and I've only posted 4 videos. Hopefully I'm gonna start daily posting. That's the plan. Yeah, man, see you lots in the next video, nigga. Don't cap.